Listen, I just found out recently that Keanu Reeves was born in Beirut, Lebanon, which is a major problem. Let me tell you why that's a major problem. Because, of course, I'm Lebanese. Wick, many years ago, stole one of my moves. Let me tell you guys this story with a visual. Okay. Now, I was on the mat just a few weeks ago, and I was asking one of my students, where he's from, and his name is Keanu. He's been training with me for years, but I didn't know where he was from, but I know his name is Keanu. And he's like, I'm Lebanese. I'm like, really, you're Lebanese? Why didn't you tell me? He's like, well, I'm like, I didn't think you would be Lebanese because your name is Keanu. I'm like, how did you get the name Keanu? You're a Lebanese. And he's like, oh, because Keanu Reeves was born in Beirut. And, his parents are fans, so they named him Keanu. I'm like, what? Keanu Reeves was born in Beirut? I never heard that. He's like, yeah. Keanu Reeves is born in Beirut. And I'm like, no. So I'm like, look, that can't be right because, years ago, he stole one of my moves. Let me show you guys a little video here. I'll show you guys a little video, okay? Many years ago, in a universe far, far away. Okay, so this is me sparring here. And I used to do this move, okay? When I used to spar, I used to do this move all the time. I called it the web guard. Okay, so look, that's me here. That's me jumping. Okay, I'm jumping guard, but I would jump in a way where I would be inverted. Okay, I would be inverted. Let me try to blow this up a little bit more. Oh, no, not this. Okay, here. Uh-oh, wrong. Okay, uh-oh, it disappeared on me. Hold on a second, gentlemen. I pushed the wrong button. Don't you hate when you push the wrong button? Hold on a second. Where's the button? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Here we go. There we go. Okay, here it is. Okay, so this is back. My apologies. So I'm like jumping upside down and I'm grabbing guys and I'm rolling them over. And it was a great move. It's called the web guard. I used to call it the web guard. I used to rush people punching and kicking. And then whenever they would grab a hold of me, if they grabbed me with an underhook, I would jump web guard. If I grabbed them with an underhook, I could also do it. So it didn't matter to me, which is what I loved because as soon as we tied up, I can get the fight to the ground. Okay, so look, you can see here, I have a collar tie here. As soon as my partner puts in an underhook or grabs an overhook, I'm going to jump. So look, you can see here, he grabbed an underhook on me. Beautiful. All I got to do is wrap the back of his neck, jump up with my left knee behind his back. And now you can see we're falling in a way where he can't recover. Even if he gets on top of me, I'm going to end up in omoplata or K-guard. You guys know I love K-guard. I'm a big believer in K-guard. I'm going to let this play through. You see, I grabbed the overhook. I jumped. Even if my partner refuses to go down the ground, I could bring him down. There's no way he could stop me because I'm grabbing the back of his head and I'm grabbing his leg. So I'm kind of cradling him. And he's just trapped. He's trapped. There's tension. There's a pull and there's a push. There's just not much he can do. And from here, you can go armbar. You could spin to K-guard, triangle, omoplata. It's such a great way to get the fight to the ground. Okay, so I did a whole thing on this. Nobody's ever done in this move. Okay, this is my move. It's not a flying armbar. It's not a flying triangle. It seems similar. And it got a lot of views. People were talking about it. They played it on Joe Rogan, and it was really cool. I stopped doing it because I saw one video of me doing it. And I saw my partner's knee bend because people were telling me, oh, isn't that dangerous for the knee? I was like, no. I'm jumping in a different way. I'm jumping in a way that's really on the hip. I'm jumping on the hip, not on the knee. The knee is going to make me fall to the ground. I was like, I'm jumping guard me. It's like jumping guard. Then I was watching myself do it. I was watching highlights of me doing it. And I jumped in a match. I was jumped and I saw my partner's knee bend. And I was like, oh my God, I could have broke his ACL. I said, okay, I'm not going to. That's when I stopped doing it. So lo and behold, I put this move out in circulation. But then a man, hold on a second, by the name, of Keanu Reeves. Hold on a second. What am I doing here? Give me a few more seconds. I'm going to push some buttons and make some magic happen. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to show you a video of Keanu Reeves ripping me off. The man actually dared to rip me off. Now, I'm used to the white man stealing from me, but if he's a fellow Lebanese, that's the problem. now that he's a fellow Lebanese, I know that he's a fellow Lebanese, I must insist that I collect from him. Where is this video? I have a video of him ripping me off. Give me 1 second. I know exactly where it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's actually a really cool video. Okay. It's actually a really cool video. Now, like I said, when the white man steals from me, I'm not so upset. I expect it. But a fellow Lebanese? No. This cannot be go unpunished. Watch this. Watch how he bites my technique. Watch this. Are you watching this? See, that's me in the window there. They put my move. They said that's where they got it from, you know? He jumps web guard in the movie. They even clipped me in the video. Look, long story short, Keanu, you owe me Masari. I'm coming to collect. I'm going to find you in Hollywood, son. And you're going to do the right thing and you're going to pay your dues.